Great news for collectors within the Five Nights at Freddy's community. A leaked list of Five Nights at Freddy's Funko products has been floating around the internet for quite some time, and this appears to be leaks for the upcoming Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin wave of merchandise. Now, this list is very incomplete, with a figure missing from the Articulated Figures lineup, 2 plushies missing from the plush lineup, and 2 Funko Pops missing from the Funko Pop lineup. But let's get into what was actually revealed, shall we? In the Articulated Figures lineup, we are going to be getting Ruined Roxanne Wolf, Ruined Glamrock Chica, Ruined Eclipse, and a to-be-announced figure. Obviously, we don't know who this figure is going to be of. My hopes are that it's going to be Ruined Monty, but probably not. My guess, they could choose to do Ruined Glamrock Freddy, or even Mexus, as Mexus hasn't really appeared in any merchandise yet. And it would be interesting to see how Funko will tackle such a unique design for a character. Mexus being this sort of mesh of polygons and pixels held together by electrical currents. Very interesting, and it'd be rather interesting to see how Funko will tackle this in a figure format. The plushie line probably has the most interesting of reveals. Rather than giving us Eclipse, they gave us each of the daycare attendants' personalities separately. They gave us Ruined Moondrop and Ruined Sunnydrop. There are also 2 unannounced plushies in the soft toy line. These 2 spots will probably be filled by plushies of Ruined Glamrock Chica and Ruined Roxanne Wolf. And now we've come to the Funko Pop lineup, and it's been so long since we've had characters from the actual games, and not things like the Tie-Dye line, the Balloon Circus line, and the Christmas line, although I do like that one. And the figures they've chosen to do in this line are... Yep, so you probably expected this. I feel it's so weird that specifically Funko wants to do merch for Ruined Eclipse and Ruined Glamrock Chica. I can understand Eclipse, but why specifically Ruined Glamrock Chica? One of the most disgusting and unappealing versions of Chica that you could make. But looking on the positive side, it's nice that we're finally getting actual figures from the actual games and not just stuff that Funko has made up to sell merch. It's a nice breath of fresh air, and these are pretty complicated, very detailed looking characters. So I can't wait to see how Funko brings these 2 to life in their Funko Pops. And we also got 2 Funko Pops that weren't revealed yet. And obviously there are 3 major players up in the air. And that would include Ruined Glamrock Freddy, Ruined Montgomery Gator, and Mexus. Obviously, if it wasn't apparent, I really want Mexus and Ruined Monty to get some sort of merch in this lineup. I would love to see what they would do with Mexus specifically, because it's this sort of computer-based entity. Like, it's got like a ghost tail, and like it's all glitched out with like the, the smooth ends, and then some part is like electrical currents, and then you got the pixelation, specifically with the stand, because obviously he's going to be attached to a stand, because the upper half would be supporting too much weight. It'd be really cool to see the stand have like this sort of pixelation effect rising up to kind of hold the figure up. It would look really cool and badass. And then obviously it'd be interesting to see what they would do with Ruined Monty. have him crawling on the ground, maybe with a claw reaching to grab you and his mouth ready to bite you. It would look really cool and intimidating. But that pretty much wraps up what was revealed in the leaked list of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin merchandise that is going to be coming out early next year from Funko. But that pretty much wraps up the video. Let me know who you think the unannounced characters are, and with that, do take care, have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.